Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you my pop-up gift card holder. If you'd like to have the file, check the description right under this video. You'll find a link to my Facebook group. That's where I share all my Design Space files. I wanted to start this video in Design Space for those of you who are new to Cricut or new to card making, paper crafting. I didn't want you to be confused by all the colors in my project. So I thought I'd give you a quick rundown of what I've done. So you will see three different colors. I have my card base color, my background layer, and my top layer. I've used red, dark green, and light green, as you can easily see. I use the red just so that it cuts on its own canvas because I want my background color to be different from the top layers and the pattern layers. If you want to change that, if it's easier for you to change that, you can click the color on your layers panel, go to it, and change it to whatever color you're going to use, if that makes it easier for you to load your mats. The dark green, I like to use a lot of layers on my cards. I think it gives it really nice texture and it's fun. So I've used dark green for these background layers to distinguish them from the card base. And the light green, when I see that on my mat, I know I need to load my pattern cardstock or my third color. So the other thing I wanted to show you is I've used Access images in this project. I love Access. I think it's wonderful. And I think if you don't have Access, you might want to change these out if you don't want to get Access, but you are missing out if you don't have Access. Look at this image set. Anna's Holiday Luster Printables. It's gorgeous and it's included in Access. I think it's really beautiful for embellishing your cards, making tags. Absolutely gorgeous. And there are a lot of Anna Griffin image sets included in Access that I really, really love. So let's say you don't have Access and you want to change out this card for something you do own. This insert, this one, or the tag for the front if you want to change them out. The tag for the front is not on a background, so it would be easy. Just delete it and change the tag for something you want. These are flattened. I'm going to change my canvas color by clicking down on the bottom right where it says blank canvas. Go up to color on the top and change the background color so you can see this more easily. It's more difficult to see white on white. I'm going to right click and unflatten. I'll remove this image if I don't want it and delete it, and I still have my base. I'll just go to images, choose any other image that you do want or that you own. We'll put it on the card. Select both together, go to align on the top toolbar, center, right click, and flatten. And there I've changed out the card for the inside. I'm going to backtrack and put it back the way I saved it. There we go. And that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. You can do the same with the sentiment that I've added. It's an Access image. You can change it out the same way if you want to. And that's about it. And of course, if you don't want to use double layers on the outside, just delete one of the layers that you don't want, and that's simple. So this project is saved and I will be sharing the link. I'll switch over to my overhead camera and I'll show you how I assembled this gift card holder. And we're all set to assemble our gift card holder. I've cut out all my pieces. I wanted to show you, this was my prototype, my original. So I used a band to hold it closed. And the band is quite wide, and because of the way it's folded to hold the gift card, I didn't want to just have this glued down and risk having something open up if you didn't glue it well and lose your gift card. So I like the band to seal it, and it makes it more decorative too. So I think that's pretty. You want to be careful when you fold the band that you don't make it too tight. You don't want to have to tear it to take it off. So that's the band, and this is the card with the little pop-up for your gift card. I think that's cute too. I've left these fronts plain, but you could add something to it if you wanted to. You could add some stickers or text, something cute to it if you wanted to. That's totally up to you how you want to decorate your cards. And the gift card fits right in it. So we'll just put that one aside. And I'll put this back. It's easy to make, and it gives a really nice finish. It's really cute, makes a wonderful gift. So we'll just put that aside. So from the file, I've cut my base card, my top layers, my decorative layers, and my embellishments that are print and cut. So these fit together to decorate the front. As I mentioned, I like a lot of layers. I like that it gives extra texture. So we'll just put those aside for now. We're going to start with the base by folding our score lines. So you'll see that you have a mountain, a valley where your cut is, and a mountain fold. A mountain fold is up, valley fold is down, in case that sounds funny to you. So that's how we'll be folding it. So I'll start in the center with the valley fold and just fold it down. There are little score lines on the edges to make it easier for you to fold. Our next fold is up. Just make sure it's laying straight when you fold it. Our next one up again. And the bottom one up. And there we go, there's our score lines. So the score lines being folded will help us to add our embellishments. So this is the outside. I'm going to flip it over, and this will go on the inside. This is going to fold up like this. This one will go on the inside. So I'll just add some tape to it. I'm out of tape for my large tape runner, and the Michaels nearby is out of stock. I'm just using these little dollar store tape runners. But at least I can get these cards done for you. I've actually prepared, I think, about 7 or 8 cards so far. It is Christmas in July, so we needed some. We'll just lay this on the inside. And we won't lay it upside down like I just did. There we go. That will be the inside. And I printed this one a little different from what you see in the file. That will go here. You'll want to use more adhesive than I'm using. I'm just attaching it so you can see it. That will go here. And that's the embellishments that we have for the inside. Now I'm going to turn it over. And you see how this pop-up works? You want to put adhesive on the 2 sides and along the bottom, but you want to make sure that you don't put your adhesive too high up and block the area that you need for your gift card. So we're going to be careful about that. We're going to put it just along the edge. Stay within the score line that you have. Don't go over into the cut. So just along the edge. and along the very bottom. There we go. That should work fine. And then we're just going to fold it together. And that will be our pop-up. Actually, very easy to do, not difficult at all. That's the pop-up for our gift card. Make sure our card fits properly. Fits really nice. So that's perfect. So we're going to embellish the outside. If you have a directional pattern, you want to make sure on your paper, you want to make sure that you're adhering it in the right direction. So with your flap open, your pattern should face up. Your pattern should face up, so when it's closed, they're going in the same direction. Flip it over, and your pattern should face up. Mine is random dots, so it won't matter in which direction I put it on. Just put some adhesive on that, and we'll try to center it up. Not too bad. And we'll put this one on here. See how I like a lot of layers. I think it's cute with a lot of layers. We'll take a larger one that goes here. Nice fit. And these layers, of course, are optional. If you don't want to use that many layers, it's completely up to you. Just don't cut them. Pretty. That one on. Isn't that cute? The one on the back, and then we'll make our band. This tape runner is difficult to work with, but that's okay. At least I can still get these done while I wait for Michael's to get more stock. This goes on the back. On. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. I think it's cute. So we'll make our band. Just add some adhesive to this decorative layer, the pattern layer. And we'll line it up. I'm going to start at this end. Go. And as I mentioned, we don't want to put this on too tight. So just make a light score line in it. You don't want it to be too tight because you would have to tear it to take it off. That looks like it will work well. So I'm just going to put some adhesive here. And we'll line it up nice and straight. And that works well. It moves easily. No, you won't need to tear it. And we put our little tag on the front. You can put the tag on a pop-up if you prefer, or you can just add a little adhesive to it if that's what you want to do. Totally up to you. And you can put it straight or put it a little slanted, whatever is pleasing to your eye and whatever look you're going for. And there we go. Super easy to make, but it definitely looks like you put a lot of effort into it. You have room to add your little message. And terrific. So I hope you're going to enjoy this project and that you're going to make gift card holders. Please post pictures if you do. I'd love to see them. And don't forget to enter our Christmas in July giveaway. There'll be 2 winners this month. Really fun. If you have enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching.